Okay. To steer step into the next package, also opening up the new matrix. So if you look at the way it's structured, right? Automatic package purchase upgrade, which means the commissions that are held in your wallet, the system will automatically purchase the next package. And then the advantage of doing that is simply this: is that you everyone is just entering into our system with $10, right? 11 with a 10%, and from there, right, the system will automatically get you into the 25. It will purchase the package for you. It'll give you the credits, the 250 credits, and it opens up the affiliate pay center where you can start earning on the $25 matrix. Same thing. As commissions are coming in here, now on the 25, it will automatically open up the third one, the $50 pack. You get the credits, 500 credits go to your credit shop, and then the commission structure as an affiliate opens up, you start earning here. So as you can see, it'll stair step you into each one of the package on your way to $21,000. Now, if we look now at the other option, this is called auto placement, which means it can autofill, right? It will autofill your genealogy or your matrix for you. Okay, and just by using one link, for example. But if everyone use their link and say get two or more, then you have the follow me factor that works for you. And then we have an automatic growth system. This is where now you would take the autofill combined with the auto upgrade, and now what you have, guys, is a very lean money making machine at that point. Because what happens is everyone using their link and sharing it out, right? You're not only team building, everyone's getting blessed in the process, but then everyone automatically is upgraded by the purchase of the package. Everyone is automatically coming in into your new matrix. Everyone is making money. It's automatically upgrading you all the way through. Now, I'm going to show you guys something math-wise, okay, how powerful this is, okay? I'll put this, where I put, I'm trying to find a spot where you guys can see. I'll just put it right here. You guys can see. Okay. So if you look at the earning potential, right, we're going to look at the total amount you'll earn. We add all this up, it comes up to 21,000. So I'll just start off with a 21,133.75, okay? Now I'm going to work it backwards, because the backwards mean the cost of each package versus the amount you're making. You're actually in huge profits. So if here, it will be minus 4,400, right, for that package. Well, minus 2,200 for that package, because the 10% is why it's that much. 1,100 for that package. 550 for that package. 110 for that package. $55 for that package. $27.50 for that package. And then $11 for that package. So when it's all said and done, guys, with a system, the cost to upgrade, right, minus what you earn, is over 12,690. That's profit now. Okay, and remember, each one is working independent, and that's just the beginning, because from there, all your pay centers are open, and it's all profits from there. Because once you go through at least one more time to that, you add another 21,133 to it, right? You're at 33,000. I'm not sure what, for example, I'm going to guess 153 NAIRs. I don't know. I'm just going to use as an example. I could be wrong. It could be more. It could be less. But look at that. That's 11.9 million NAIRs, guys.
No,
right?
it's more than that.
So that's why I'm saying this is one of the most lucrative platforms, right? I mean, even if you look at the fact that we minus the, let's go back to the 12, right? Because you go through that once, that's profit right there. If we multiply that by I'm assuming that's what the conversion rate is. I don't know, but still, that's 4.2 million. In your local currency. So a very, very powerful, very lucrative. You guys are at the very beginning of this whole movement with this platform. So I wanted to just give, for the sake of time, I wanted to just give you a quick overview on the products. Bar none, phenomenal products. Number one, what is it? 1,500. So is it 1,500 per $1? Is that correct? It has gone up since the last time I remembered. You got to be kidding me, really? 1,500. Wow. Look, the 800 was the last time that I was doing the math. Not recently, not this year. Was 853. That's how I remember that number in my head. Wow, 1,500. That is unbelievable. So guys, think about it. 1,500, and you're earning through this very simplified system. Even if you make $1,000, 1,500. I mean, I'm guessing. Well, let's just say $1,000 times that 1,500. That's still 1.5, right? Wow, that's unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's good money. So what we could do, Queen, anything else you want me to cover? If not, we're just going to open it up for a little Q&A. Let's see if there's any questions out there. How would you like to proceed? Is Queen still with us? Let me see. Make sure she didn't get bumped off here. Participants. Oh, she did get bumped up. Let's find her. Oh, Coach Maribel, there she is. All right, Coach Maribel, I made you a host again. I see you got bumped off.
Thank you. I was trying to.
I know.
Thank you so much.
Sure.
Great product, I must say. Please, we should go in straight to Q&A. That would be fantastic.
Okay, sure. So guys, there's a little button, a raise hand button on the platform there. Just click raise hand and I'll be more than happy to answer questions. You guys see the raise hand button down there? Want to in a minute, okay. So we got okay, we got Honorable, I see you. Let me I want to do something real quickly here. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. All right, so Honorable, go ahead. You can ask better. Just unmute yourself. Should be able to hit the unmute button. Oh, hang on a second. Why is this in my way? Okay, hang on 1 second for me, Honorable. This is there's something blocking my. Debbie, are you able to raise his unmute his mic? I can't. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay, you're unmuted. It's just that we can't hear you. Did you can you, Honorable, can you raise your, I don't know if you're speaking or not, but we can't hear you. Okay, we'll move to Daniel and then we'll come back to you because I'm not sure what is going on with your mic. But is it Daniel Andy? You can go ahead. Let's see if it's on my end or your end. Paul, see if you can unmute your mic. All right, let me go to the host tools and see something here. Participant. Okay, change the setting where you guys can unmute yourself now, but don't everybody unmute. Let me okay, try it now and see.
Hello.
Yes. Oh, hang on, you guys. I'll call on you, and then we'll. I unmuted everyone, but I don't want everybody to. So just raise your hand, and then we'll come. So okay. So Honorable, you couldn't raise. Let me try it again, Honorable. See if we can get you, and if not, we'll move on to Daniela. You're unmuted, but we can't hear you. So the audio on your side is what the problem is. Okay. Paul, is it Daniati? See if you could unmute yourself again. Okay, no, you can't. Okay, go ahead. Illuminated, yeah, go ahead. You can. Yeah, we can hear you. Yes. Okay. All you present the package free. My network was very bad. I couldn't do breakdown once more. Yeah, thank you. Okay, I did not hear that question because it was kind of crackling, coming in and out. You want to try and repeat it?
Dr. Steve, if I may interject, because we
Please.
know that Nigeria has network issues, technical issues. If they can drop their questions in the chat, we will pull it up and we can answer it from there. Okay?
Okay,
Whoever has
beautiful.
it.
Thank you, Debbie.
Yeah. Yes, that is brilliant.
Okay. All right, Steady, go ahead and see if you could.
Yeah, good evening.
Hello. We can hear you.
Good evening.
Yes,
This
hi.
is Steady.
Hi, Steady.
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yes, we can.
Thank you. Thank you very much for that amazing presentation and this wonderful opportunity that we have. I'm speaking from Nigeria, Ibadan, Nigeria. Yeah. The only question I want to ask is, I know this 2x2 metrics is automated, but my question is, assuming I complete my metrics and those under me didn't complete or they didn't complete at the same time, and maybe some will be dragging back, will that affect my growth in the system, or how is it? How would thank you.
Yeah, it wouldn't affect your growth per se. I mean, obviously, once you finish yours, you're going to open up a new one, right? And either you're, going to continue. But the simplicity of the system really is the power of building it in twos, right? So I made it very simplistic to where you can either, sign up 2 people, or you can pay it forward for 2. So there's 2 different options in building it with the 2. Now, earlier, if you were here, I was showing a demonstration of one of the accounts where this member went wide because that was his strategy. He just went wide and his team went wide. So it doesn't affect you as long as, of course, it's a 2x2, like you said. You recognize with a 2x2, everyone, obviously is, should get 2, right, to keep the system going for you and for them. That's the only way you're going to earn the type of income you can with this. It's through that's why it's called a 2x2, through the duplication of 2, at a minimum, just at a minimum, right? But in terms of your question, you will cycle, your new matrix is open. If your people stop working, the only effect is, right, there's no more activity, in your organization. Now, depending on how Queen Maribel is building her network, right, we have options back there now where you could, set it on an automated team build where no matter who brings in who, it fills, right, the whole matrix. That's just another strategy. The software is there now available to the members if they want to use it. So there's different options for the members on how they want to build.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Okay, I understand now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Queen, go ahead.
Thank you, Dr. Steve. I didn't want to ask on behalf of my community if we choose any, because when he started, all of the options were not there, and fantastic enough, all of this is coming up and it's exciting for each and every one of us. So we're asking that if we decide in our community that we wanted to do autofill, because we have a whole lot of persons lined up, and one thing that comes to the mind of an average person is, who do I begin to look out for? So if we want to do also for everyone in my community, how do we effect that? Since we started on a different kind of upgrading.
So you mean like default now to the autofill, or?
Yes, if we now want to effect the open autofill in our community, where everybody just come in and then the system fill in one by one to the first person to sign in. So we have influx of thousands of people coming in. How do we effect it? Because currently my leaders have their different links where they also work with their own leaders as well. Now, if we now want to effect this, how do we do it in my community?
Okay,
Thank
beautiful.
You,
great question. Okay, can you see my screen? Queen, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so under commission setting, right? Under commission setting, you'll click that drop down. You're gonna click commission method, okay, and you'll come to this page right here. Yeah, currently by default, the system has it set on automatic withdrawal where it goes right to your Bitcoin wallet. So my suggestion to you, right, in the way you're building your team, and I know you want everyone to make money. So initially, right, I would set this one right here, the auto growth system with the autofill and auto upgrade. And the reason why I would suggest this one Simply because if everybody's using a link, that's great, right? And you're building with your link too. The leaders are building with their link. Everybody's building with their link. Then what would happen is, okay, if everyone right now that's on the Zoom that are connected to you, right, have an account, would go to commission setting, commission method, and they click the fifth one, and then you want to make sure you click save setting. That's what you want to do, right? Here's what's going to happen. You're going to see that right, so it's going to say payment successfully updated, and now you're going to see that this button now, it went from here to here. Now, if everyone select this method here, guys, let me tell you what will happen. Let me go to this right here, okay? Here's what's going to happen. And if everyone's using their links, right, sharing the links, now you're working as a team now, but the leaders are using their personal links, everybody's using their personal links, Queen is using her personal link. All the links are connected in the genealogy of Queen Maribel, okay? Now, when every single wallet, right, has a 2750 in it, that's the total earnings, the system will automatically purchase the next package for you, and it'll open up that pay center now, okay? Which means with the automatic purchase and the automatic matrix opening up, that means everyone will automatically come into that matrix, and that matrix will pay out the commissions on that matrix, right? And because each one of these pay centers operate independent of each other, independent means you're almost looking at the $10 as a feeder, as a funnel, right? Everybody's coming through the system just with $11. Okay? The autofill and auto upgrade now means that this will continually work. You're going to continue making 2750, and of course, the more, obviously, the quicker you're going to be earning 2750. Now, they're coming into the 25, and you can start earning the 68.75. I mean, within, really, with the momentum of what I see here, within an hour or two or three, you'll have the $55 in your wallet, because there's a combination of all commissions of these two. Immediately, the system will automatically purchase this one, and this pay center opens up, okay? And then now all of a sudden you start earning 137.50 plus these two, right? Once you have 110, automatically the system will purchase this, open up the pay center. Now you've got 4 matrices, because remember, everybody's following you here, they'll follow you here, automatically they'll follow you here, automatically they'll follow you here, and systematically it will open up all the pay centers much faster, and you start earning this a whole lot quicker, right? So that's how you would do it, and that's what I would suggest in the strategy you're using to build your team.
Thank you so much, Dr. Steve. It's clearer now. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. You're welcome. Okay, Danieletti, let's see. Paul, let's see if you could unmute yourself again. I know you were having a little difficulty earlier. You should see a pop-up. You can either unmute or, there you go.
Yeah, I can. Can you hear me, sir?
Gary, now we can hear you, yes.
Good evening. Thank you so much, sir, for this opportunity and for conceiving this vision. We are truly grateful. My question is, if a price of Bitcoin increases in price, will the money to activate the level change, or will it remain constant?
It's constant. Because remember, even if Bitcoin is 100,000, right, you're still paying, $11 at that value. So it'll be like probably 0.000, right, a lower denomination, but it'll still be $11.
Oh, that's excellent. Thank you so much, sir. That's my question. God bless you.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. Let's see, Honorable. Let's see if you're okay. We still can't hear you. We've heard you before in previous Zoom. So it's your connection. Your voice is not coming through, but you are unmuted, and I'm quite sure you're talking. It's just that we can't hear you.
Excuse me, Dr. Steve. He dropped his question on the chat.
Oh, he did. Okay, let me see.
And so, yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay. Hey, Debbie, if you could help me monitor the questions, appreciate that. Let me see if we can fish it out of here somewhere. Honorable, no big deal. Opportunities revolutionary. price of Bitcoin. I don't see the question in there. Do you, Queen Mary?
Can I read it out to you? Can I read it out to you, sir?
Yeah, please. Yes.
Okay. His question is, dear Dr. Steve, does a member need to exit after completing level 8, or how does it work exactly? Could you explain how a member will continue to earn perpetually after joining the project with $10 and completing level 8? Will a member be expected to start all over again from level 1 after completing a full cycle to level 8 by paying another $10? That's his question.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was honorable question. Okay, I had a different name. So no, it's a one-time. It's a one-off. There's no additional payments. There's no recurrent payments or anything like that. It's only on the credits. Because what? Okay. So one more thing we added is when you go through a cycle, you guys get free credits. 20% of that package credit, you receive that free also. So you get even more value. So after you join for the $10 and you complete the 8, it's all automated from there. There's no additional cost. There's nothing at all. So that I want to make sure that there was no monthly on this, because we created a very unique model in that we took the Web 2, which is the product side, and then we created the Web 3, which is like a smart contract where you get paid automatically into your Bitcoin wallet. And then what we said, okay, in the new features, we'll give the members many options of how they can build their team, automate their growth through the genealogy, automate the auto purchase, so that way you guys can hit that 21. Well, it'll be $12,000, right? You guys can hit that much quicker through those new software we built in there for you. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Is it, where did you go? Oh, right here. Is it
Hello?
ENG? Oh, okay, go ahead, and then we'll get to you. Yes, is it on?
Honorable now,
yes.
You hear me, sir?
Honorable, yes, Honorable, go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you, good evening.
Hi.
And to every Nigerian in the house, thank you for making it to happen. Yeah, my question is on the product. Right now, all the digital products are obvious and amazing, but I just wanted to ask, from what I've seen so far, none of these products, maybe I need to check more if there are. Some of the product in question I want to talk about has to do with the product has to do with video, for instance. There are a lot of people who are into content creating and all of that, just like they use some other AI tools to create video. That is one. Secondly, there are other AI tools. Let us assume, for instance, ChatGPT, for instance, they use to create a lot of content, information and all of that. If there is a plan to also include in order to increase the capacity of the product line that we have in Salarium Life.
Yeah, no, great question. We are, there will be, the team and I have been talking about the products. Right now with what we have, we know we got some exceptional, but yes, we have plans on adding to the product line later on, some more AI tools, as we collaborate with other companies or develop our own. But as we, evolve as a company, yes, we will be adding more AI tools into the suite. We just have to look at how we can implement it, if we're going to collaborate with other companies or build our own tools. But we understand, the fact that AI. Now, one thing, the AI, let me show you guys something here. We do have it on our platform. We haven't made it live, but I'm going to show it to you guys. Let me pull it up. We do have some features already in our back office with AI. I'm going to show you guys that right now. Give me a second. I'll pull it up here. Okay, that's the community, switch agency, switch to media. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Sweet. Okay, so let me share my screen. It's not available at the moment. Well, let's just say we don't have it live at the moment, okay? In a second. Find what I want to show you first. Okay. So let me share my screen with you now. Where is it here? Share screen. Okay. So we do have this is the back end, okay, of your product. As you can see, there's more features in there we're still working on, right? So you can see there's a lot of AI, features back here, right? So we do have more we're working on right now and add in some free AI studios, workflows. Right now, in each one of your suite, you already have Axe AI back there. It's like a built-in Chat GPT. So that's actually in the backend already. It is a Chat GPT built into the platform. I think most of you guys should have that, that feature there. And then, but then, once we launch with the new brand, with DH Media and the new brand, then we're going to be adding some more AI tools in there. So just hang tight. The video ones you're talking about, like where some of the AI can generate videos and stuff like that, we're still working on some of those tools. But I think in the next reiteration of phase 2 of the product side of the business, you'll start seeing more and more AI tools coming on board. We're also working on a what you call a done for you, meaning that you may have clients or your local restaurants or businesses might need, right, a funnel. They might need workflow automation. They might need an email system. They might need a platform where they can post on social media automatically with a push of a button. All those tools are currently available for you to actually build out yourself. But the done for you, we as a company will actually bill it out. You guys can go and get clients. You get 20% of whatever they pay for those products. We still got to price it all out, and they'll be paying a monthly. Also, the business will be for that service, but you will get recurring commissions off that too. So you actually get monthly recurring from those accounts. So that's coming as well. The done for you. We're putting all that together with the team. So we're going to keep enhancing the product line and making it more. How should I put this? Lucrative for you, but also a product line you could be proud of to go out there and share, right? And so that's what we're working on right now.
All right, that's great to hear. A second question, very quickly. Our incredible leader, Queen Merabe, have always, at one point or the other, help us to understand, the divine nature that brought about this vision. Okay, I expected that meeting with the Nigerian African team today, you will share with us, and for the benefit of new people may not have heard it, about your encounter that brought about this vision, and also emphasis, to reassure people, particularly the newbies in the house today, that this project has come to stay and it's not like every other project that have come and gone.
Absolutely. And that's a great point you brought up. So to illustrate, what I'm going to do actually is, hang on 1 second. I'll show you guys a very short video. Okay, and this video actually encompasses what Honorable is talking about. The fact that for many of you that didn't know, right? So I actually in 2001 died, and I came back to life. And what was so transformational about that, right? Like many of you, know there's a calling on your life, and for me, that was my calling, where I literally died. I didn't go to heaven. I didn't go to hell. I didn't see lights. Okay, all I heard a voice said to me, "It wasn't my time yet." My body literally, my spirit came back in my body. Family was already crying because the doctors had gave them the news I was a goner. But the cardiologist had a hunch. One test he didn't do. He cut the groin area, shoot to die. Sure enough, my main artery was 98% clogged. They had to clean it, put a stent, all medically verifiable. And the cardiologist said to me, Steve, you're a very lucky young man. I said, no, doc, I'm a blessed young man, right? Because I know what I heard. I know what I just experienced. But he tried to explain from a medical perspective. He said, no, you don't understand. Anyone that survives what you did to come out of vegetable, you had no blood, no oxygen going to your brain for the amount of time you were dead. I said, wow. So that's when I knew, guys, that I'm personally here with a plan and a purpose, just like each one of you are. Okay. I'm going to share a very short 7-minute video, and that'll kind of bring, more perspective into what Honorable was talking about. I'm just going to go to my screen right here.
Don't even try, don't even try. There's a symphony you're missing. If you only listen, you'll find big magic in the...
My name is Alex po. I'm a volunteer for this organization. What I can say is that I'm very happy to be here, happy to spend my time here with helping repack goods for 500 families.
Happens in the small moments.
Hi, my name is Steve Sughrim, CEO and founder of One Vision, One Heart. You know, this spiritual download came into my spirit in 2012. I wrote down the name. Actually, didn't do anything with it because I didn't have a clear direction. What was the concept? What did the Lord want me to do with One Vision, One Heart? Well, it became a reality in 2017, exactly what we are to do, and that's transform communities around the world. Global transformation was the mission. Sharing love, the love of Christ, was the mission.
Pasalamat ta sa Donta. Nakaabot mi din sa inyo ha. Tungod sa kamayo sa Ginoo sa among kinabuhi, matag pamilya, gusto namo iambit sa inyo ha ang kaayo sa Ginoo. Mo lang naami din karon.
Big picture in a small frame. Everything is sacred when you take time to notice. Big love happens in the small moments. Big love happens in the small moments.
We are a movement, and our motive is love. It is the engine that drives everything we are created. It is our love that sources our profound desire that all humanity thrive and no one left out. With open hearts, it is our deepest desire and wish that together we will co-create this dream into well-being, established new reality for people around this world. Our mission is to create a world in which all human beings are respected, honored, and cared for. A world in which mankind have equal access to resources, and we are deeply committed to global transformation.
Salamat ako sa One Vision of One Heart. Ang akong pasalamat gikan sa akong kasing
So this is a deep commitment. We'll see peace and empathy prevail, and everyone is empowered with unconditional love and support to live a healthy, a prosperous, and a happy life. We are creating a new world where joy and true community can prevail. That's what we're about. So join forces with us, lock arms with us, become part of this movement. And this movement is called love, expressing the love of Christ, expressing love to humanity, and just in a tangible way by reaching out to them and helping them, giving them a helping hand, right? That's what this is about, because we are blessed to be a blessing unto others. So let us join hands, join with us, be part of this great movement, this movement called love, and let's transform lives around the world. Together, we can do this, right? What we can't do alone, we can do together. Remember that.